Hi there and welcome or welcome back. I'm in, well, the beginnings. It's part 3 of making a Lapbook journal. So I started this on Tuesday, did a video on Thursday, and it should now be Saturday. So in the first video we made the base of the laptop, and in the second video we put the cover on, and we've started putting the inner covers. I suppose they are inner covers, aren't they? So we're continuing. I'm not going, over too much of what we've already done. There is a playlist. It's called Botanicals. I am going to be using one of my own kits. At the minute I'm using Tim Holtz card. I was going to be using my kit, but I'd printed it off on paper instead of card, and I didn't want to print it out, and I'd got 2 Tim Holtz 12 by 12 pads, what I thought I ought to get used up. Oh, why won't that go in there? I'm gonna have to get the big printer out. So need to cover this middle section, and these are the scraps what we was left with when we cut down the papers, what we're going to be using to cover the inside. So we've got the height right. It's just okay, hopefully that's okay. Oh. Let's have a look. I'm not gonna, sorry about that. I'm not going to ink these papers. I'll probably ink the things that I put inside it, but I think, for the inside of it, I will keep it uninked, because we've got grunge on the actual papers, with them being Tim Holtz ones. Okay, so I'm going to pop that there. Yeah, I'll do that now. Okay, I was just having a little think, do I want to do that now or not? And I do. So yeah, I'm going to use, I was going to say Clal, 3-in-1, so Fabri-Tac or Beacon. The same glue, just different. Well, I don't know if the exact same glue, but yeah. Okay, make sure I get all around the edges. So I'm filming this on the same day. What I'm trying to do now with just doing 3 videos a week, most weeks, occasionally I do 4, but I've been trying to get them done in a full day. So I spend one day, filming, another day creating digitals, and then another day either prepping for videos or doing orders and that kind of thing. So I'm just in here 3 days a week. It just gives me, more time to do other things, because I think I've been doing this about 5 years now, and I was doing it 5 days and more a week for so long, and yeah, I think I just got to like burnt out stage, so I just want to do 3 days a week in here, And if I can get all my videos done in one day, then that's, you know, that's fabulous. Okay, so that's down lovely. I'm going to move it across, and we've got this piece. So if you did watch last time, we've got this piece, what we've scored at 1 inch and 2 inch, so it fits into there. So again, let's go around these edges, and then we'll put this right hand panel in, which is the same panel as what we've put on the far left hand panel. Come on, go around your edges. I have to make myself do the edges first, because otherwise I tend to do the middles and forget about edges. So if I do the edges first, then I can do the middle. And you know, if you miss a bit in the middle, it's not so bad as missing something around the edge. Okay, just making sure it's in correctly. Got very gluey fingers. I think I might use the brayer on this. Oh, it needs to be nicely pressed down. Okay, I think that will be fine. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so as you can see, we've got that panel on that side. Let me just move it up a little bit. That's it. So we're going to do the same on this side. So it will flap out that way. So both of them will flap out that way. And I've used the same paper, but we've got the man's face there, and on that one it's there. Okay, right, I'm going to use the clout again. Let's get around these edges first. Yep. Got my heated, I've got one of those, you strap it around your back. Is it your back? It goes up the back of your neck and your back, and you kind of tie it on the front. It's a heated thing, and I've tied it around my office chair, so it's all down my back, which is lovely. I'm never good in the winter. I'll say I've got the fibromyalgia, and yeah, really does not like the cold. So, you know, all those aches and pains are definitely magnified through the winter months. And I think, well, I know that you know, when your pain levels go up, it's exhausting. So then you know, also the fatigue is a lot worse as well. So that's kind of what's been going off with me, you know, in a nutshell type thing. So like I say, just being in here 3 days a week means, you know, even I'm not out and about at the moment. One, just because I don't want to be out and about in winter anyway. You know, it's so cold. Well, it's not freezing like in other countries, but it's just so cold, grey, wet and dark in the UK that, you know, there's nowhere to go and nothing I want to do in this weather. So, you know, I'm doing a lot of resting, not so much sleeping, just resting. Okay, so that is both of those side flaps done. So we've got this middle section. Let me just pop that up a little bit more. I think you can see that okay. So I've got some papers here. So do I want it that, remember there's going to be a journal in there. Do I want it like so, or do I want it like that and that, like so? I think I will go that's my, you know, that bottom piece, and this one will flip over. But do I want it there? Yes, I think I do. So can we remember how wide this was? I think it was 19 centimetres. Oh no, 17 centimetres. So I'm going that way, aren't I? So that wants to be 17 centimetres across there. So let me get this out. So 17, make sure it's right in the corner, is there. So score it down there, like so. Okay, so that will be that piece, and then this piece will be, so that's there, that will go that way, won't it? Yes, opposite, but I want it that way, and that will go over like that. So I will need to turn it upside down to get the right. Hopefully I've done that correctly. So let's put it back the right way. Yeah, that's super. Oh, I love it. Really love it. Okay. Using my finger tool just to crease it down a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to get these in. So I want to have that as far over to here, and far over to here. And about half and half there. If that makes sense. Okay, edges. So I've not thought after this point, because like I say, I have filmed these one after another with, you know, a bit of a break in between while I've been uploading. So yeah, I've not thought any further. So I don't know if this will just be a short video or if I can think of something else that I can do in this video, but I probably, you know, need a few days now to think what I'm gonna do next, which I will have, because, you know, I won't be filming again for a week today, so that will just give me a chance to have a think. Okay, I open that. Lovely. Can obviously join more paper card onto here, so you know it flips out more. So yeah, and that's obviously a possibility. Yeah, that feels nice and sturdy. It's a lot sturdier than what it was, you know, just two book covers before we, you know, put those extra spines in there. Okay, so get this on. That might be a little bit too over. Excuse me. Yeah, that's fine. Lovely. So that is all the inside covered. So we've got that part, it'll be his journal there, and that part. Then we've got his middle spine there, and then we've got his back part like so, and a signature will go in there. And that will be that. Yeah, I'm loving it. Okay, let's have a think what we could do. We obviously want to make something for the front, I would imagine, but I don't think I want to do that. We obviously want to make journals in there, which I don't want to do. So we've got 2 more pieces of paper what I cut originally. So I'm wondering, do we want to extend this more? Do we want it, you know, like that? Or do we want to use, I think it'd definitely be nice for one of these sides to come out. So what I'm thinking is, I don't know if to, let's measure this. Oh, of course you'd be a silly mark. So it's like 5 1/4 inches across. So, but I want it the black side or the other side. I think that side. So I'm just going to score that 5 1/2 inches. Let's turn it around. So I want my paper upside down because I want to. Was it 5 1/2 or 5 1/4? I feel like it was 5 1/4. So sorry. Okay, let's leave that out a minute. Yeah, it was 5 1/4. So what I think I'm going to do is cut this down here, and down here. Then I would glue that there and there and there. This can be a pocket. Yeah, so I'm going to do it with the scissors. Let's cut there, and I can follow that blue line across to there, and then yep. Let's pop over there. Move that. So if I was to stick that on there, like so, that would stick down. The only thing then is that's going to be floppy, but I can tape that down. Now if I'd have thought about it, I could have cut it to about there and then scored that bit, so part of that would have stuck down and the other part was there. I hope that makes sense. I can't explain myself any better than that. Okay, I think I need to trim just a little bit off here. Like so. Okay, so that's going to go there. That's going to go there. So I'm going to score this down here because I don't know what I'm going to do with that piece yet, but I don't want to cut it off in case I want it. That's going to go to that way. Okay, hope that makes sense. I'm going to say I obviously don't know what I'm doing myself. It is just let's go with it type thing. Okay, now I'm not too keen how white this is compared to here, so I think I am going to ink this piece. So let's go around these edges. Want to dull the white down a touch. That's better. Okay, I think that's fine. Let's have a look at that now. Yeah, that's better. Lovely. So I think what I'm going to do is put the glue down here. Like that. I'm going to do it a little bit wider. Same across the bottom, just because we join in these two pages or two pieces together. I'll say obviously, you know, you've got lots of options to add onto this. Right, I want to make sure that that sheet is at the end of here. Let's look at it on this side. Stand up a little bit. Okay, just checking it's not in that crease. Okay, so we've added a pocket here, obviously because I didn't leave a bit of paper to hinge that. I'm going to washi tape it. So let me find some washi tape. Oh, that might be a good one, just writing. I think, let's just drag this across a little bit. I think what I'm going to do is just put a bit of glue each side. And do it from this way. I don't know if this is going to make that writing upside down or not, but I'm not bothered. Okay. Okay, let's give that a jolly good rub down. Okay. And we'll leave that to dry. So we've got a pocket there. We've got this bit. Then it turns over and we've got this bit, which means, you know, I can add something else. Or we can use that as a, you know, put a tab on it. So I'm not too sure at this moment. So it's just okay. So that is that. So I think I'm going to leave it there, because like I said, not really. Oh, let's think what we can put on the other side. Actually, I might just pause for 5 minutes, just let that dry, and I'll have a think about how I can extend this side. Okay, so we've got this pocket in here that folds in. I've just stuck a, oh my goodness, yeah, one of those there, and then that goes over like that. Okay, so that's in that part, and then this part, I've got this bit, so I've got another one of those. So let's have a think. So I could join this here. Let me think about this. Okay, because we could make this into a pocket, I think. Let's think about this. So, do I want to stick that down all the way? Or do that? I think I'm going to stick it there. So if we make this about 3 inches, so I'm going to score it at 3. Let's do it upside down and do it that way. So let's score it at 3. Okay. Oops, sorry. Fold it down. So, I forgot what I'm doing. Okay. So that's going to go like so. No, that's not going to work. I want it that way, don't I, really? Yeah, it would be best. We'll do a side pocket. Yeah, I could have it there. but would I want it as low down as that, because I've just scored that at 3. Maybe it would have been better. No, it's fine like that. I'm gonna get this circle thing and kind of eyeball middle-ish, like so. Let's just ink around here. Again, I'm going to have the problem of it being quite white, aren't I? So let's go around here. Better. Just takes the brightness off. So if that went there like so, okay, so then I would want to score down here, so really it's on that line there. So let me score down there. Oh, it would be right. So I've got to open it. Yeah, open it up. If I get a chance this week to film another one for tomorrow, with this being, you know, it's going to be quite a long project. If I only do 3 a week, it's obviously going to take me longer. So I could do with really doing 4, but you know, I might not get a chance to film another one. So there's a possibility that there may be another one tomorrow. If not, it will be next Tuesday. It just depends how the rest of my week goes. Okay, so that's going to be stuck there, there, there. So we've got that there. Then that's going to be there. And then that will open up like so. Yep, I like it. Okay. So let's glue it down here. Again, I'm going to do it quite wide. And then that has used, you know, the papers that I cut originally in video 1. I've obviously got more papers. I don't know if I'll leave, you know, if I'll do any more kind of flip outs with this paper or not. Like I say, I obviously need to have a think, but at least I've used, you know, what I've already cut. Because what I do like to do is, you know, try and use everything up in the project, you know, that you're doing, so you've not got all these leftovers every single project. Okay, so probably could have done my opening mark. That's oh, I don't know where the brayer thing, not the brayer, what do you call it? you know, the thing that. But I can do it with my finger, not a problem. Okay, so that's then a pocket, side tuck, or pocket, side pocket, and then that folds there. So we've got this one, which is still a bit tacky, that comes out like that, and then on this side we've got this, and we've got that, and then obviously when we open we've got that. Let's see if I've got another one that goes. I was lucky on this side, and that's actually the same paper, so it was a lucky. I mean, I could obviously use that one, that would be fine. Quite like that one. That's like mini version, isn't it, of that? No, I'm not so keen on that. I think this one looks better, to be honest. So let's stick that down. Where did I do the other one? About there. Do I want it about there? Let's have a look. Do I want it at the top? Or do I want it near the bottom? Quite like it down the bottom. Okay, let's just see if I've got some ink just to rub around. Using walnut stain. Am I? No, I'm not. I'm using Vintage Photo. Okay, must stick that down. So that is it for today. So we've got, it's all built up, we've got all this cover done apart from any decoration if we want to add any, and we've all the inside of the cover covered. And we'll obviously see next time if we want to add anything else at this point, because I don't know if I'll put the journals in kind of next, so we can see how chunky they are before I start adding more flip outs. I don't know, we'll see, but I'm loving it. So that's that. I'm going to leave it out to dry. Both are on the same side, so I think if I leave it like that, it will dry. Okay, thank you very much for joining me. I can say I've really enjoyed doing it so far. It's I always find them quite exciting, especially, you know, because they develop as you're making them. Yeah, it's exciting. Okay, like I say, there'll either be a video tomorrow, or if not, I'll be back with it next week on Tuesday. And yeah, thank you very much for joining me, and until then, happy crafting, keep warm, and I will see you very soon. Bye for now.